Would you dare to live in a house that never lets you leave? Tonight's story is not just fiction, it's a warning. It started when Daniel moved into an old house at the edge of town. The rent was cheap, too cheap. The neighbors never looked him in the eye when he asked about the house. One even whispered, "That place watches." But Daniel didn't care. He wanted peace and a fresh start. That night, the floor groaned like something heavy was crawling underneath. The lights flickered, and the air felt thick, like the house was breathing. On the second night, Daniel heard whispers. Not from outside, but from inside the walls. Leave now." He brushed it off as his imagination. But when he closed his bedroom door, it slammed shut behind him. The next morning, scratches appeared on the hallway walls, deep, jagged marks, like claws. Daniel set up his phone to record while he slept. When he watched the video in the morning, his blood froze. At 3:07 a.m., a tall, shadowy figure stood silently at the foot of his bed. The camera crackled, and for a second, the figure turned its head toward the lens. Its eyes, two glowing, hollow lights, stared straight into the camera. Daniel wanted to run, but every night, the house grew darker, heavier, more alive. One night, Daniel woke to the sound of footsteps circling his bed. He opened his eyes, and saw it. A black figure crouched at the edge, whispering his name. "Daniel, you belong to us." Panicked, he sprinted to the front door. But when he opened it, he was back, inside his bedroom. He tried again, another door, another window, each one led back to the same room. The house wasn't a home. It was a trap. The walls began to close in, groaning and pulsing like flesh. Daniel screamed, clawing at the door, as shadows wrapped around him like chains. The figure rose taller than the ceiling, its face stretching into a jagged grin. It whispered, "You were never renting this house, you were invited." No one has seen Daniel since that night. The house still sits there, waiting, watching. Would you dare to step inside? Subscribe now, if you're brave enough to hear what happened next.